Alright, let's get back to it. Jayborino here, continuing Arthas campaign, Undead, Chapter 7, Storm in Arathi. The lands of Arathi Highlands, once the greatest kingdom in Azeroth, was left untouched by the Undead Scourge. Mal'Ganis, after turning most of the villagers in Hillsbrad, decided to march south to weaken the humans further. So, I mean, Arathi was untouched by the Scourge, but it was completely fucked up during the Second War, so still not particularly powerful, I think, at this point. Got some nice music going on, which I assume will only lead to a copyright hit, so I'm going to calmly talk over it. But I like this idea of Mal'Ganis still being around, and he's got some splinter group of the Scourge. Sort of comparable maybe to the Forsaken, I think, is maybe the connection we're supposed to be making here. It's not quite the same. In fact, it's very different. Obviously, Mal'Ganis is not Sylvanas. Sylvanas is way more likable. But just the fact that Mal'Ganis is still around at all, we have no idea where Sylvanas is. I think she was captured. Was she, or did she get away? I don't remember. I thought she was captured. That was back during that... Was it the High Elf mission, or was it the one before that? I don't remember. I have to go back and check during the Humans campaign, but... I'm happy to be out of Northrend and no longer fighting 1,000,000 Griffin Riders per attack wave, so this looks like it'll give us a bit of a different challenge, so I'm quite happy with that. A nicely crafted map, and it's good to be back in Lordaeron. We did see Arthas is back in the Eastern Kingdoms. He is king. He's got a weird beard. Master Mal'Ganis, we proceeded spreading the plague due south as you requested. Excellent. Wait for my order to attack. Say, something smells weird. Like it's rotten, right? Now that you mention it, yes, I thought it was only me. Damn it, it's the undead. I like this emphasis on zombies with Mal'Ganis. Strike now, minions. Okay, hotkey Mal'Ganis. Just keep going on medium, that's fine. We should get more mines now before we let the forces of Stromgard know what we're up to. Destroy Orange Base and Brown's Base. The Syndicate and the Boulderfist clan. Okay. Optional quest, have more gold mines, and it pinpoints where they are. That's good. Let's bring these units down here. It seems like we've got a bunch of custom units. I'd like to check out what those all are. Let's get Mal'Ganis down here so we can carry and swarm these assholes. Boosh! Got him! Okay, zombies come on down. And everything just move on down. So yeah, it seems like we've got some extra units. What's going on here? New faction, baby. That's what I'm thinking, because we have different workers, we have different units. What is this? Undying? Raises one greater zombie from a corpse. Do it. Okay, they're timed. That's about what I would have expected. Are they better than my normal zombies? They are. I mean, they're greater zombies. But they're timed. So that's cool. He gets Unholy Frenzy and Animate Dead. So this is very similar to a Necromancer. Or, I mean, it's not very similar, but it's our version of a Necromancer. Let's just destroy this Town Hall first. Meat Wagon. Come on down here. I have something else. Greater Ghouls. They also can cannibalize. They're better than normal Ghouls. They do more damage. They have heavy armor and more HP. And then Poison Claws, which eventually we can upgrade. Looks like it's a poison attack, and it slows movement and attack speed. That's very good. This is not an Acolyte, it's a Plague Bringer. Affects a target enemy unit with a deadly infection, 5 damage per second for 30 seconds. If the afflicted unit dies while under the effect of an infection, the affected unit will become a zombie. So it's either we can turn them into a zombie, which is permanent, or we can let them die and turn the corpses into greater zombies, which are not permanent. Interesting. So on the forums, I was reading that the creator here... Okay, let's just focus on killing this guy and not losing anything. That's fine. The creator had mentions how, so in each campaign so far, it's only the Undead and Human campaigns right now, but there's one mission where you just get a totally unique faction. And in the Humans campaign, it was the High Elven faction. The mission was easy, but it was a fun little sandbox mission where we got to mess around a little bit. So that was cool. In this case, it seems like we've got the storage, okay? It seems like we've got the Mal'Ganis faction, which is neat. Let's go ahead and throw down some extra supply, because we're definitely going to need it, and I like the idea of just sort of spiraling out of control with permanent zombies. They're not that strong. I would argue, though, that they're better than skeletons, because they're not timed, they're less fragile, I think. They have more hit points, I think. I'd have to actually, I have no idea. Someone can tell me off. I was going to say I have to check, but let's be straight. I'm not going to check.
What is it now? Agreed.
Okay, let's take Mal'Ganis and some zombies. We got just a huge group. Excuse me. Got some heartburn earlier. I got the burps coming up now. It's the aftermath. Anyway, let's go and look for this gold mine. Let's just go ahead and attack to the upper right and see what we can find. And we'll bring the zombies with us. All right, this is done. What else do we make here? What's our equivalent of a lumber yard? So Catacombs is like our barracks. Trains greater ghouls and marksmen. Contains upgrades for them. The Plagueatorium, I'd assume. The Plagueatorium provides an attack and army at weight. Okay, hang on. Okay, well, we found what we were looking for here. Zombies? Get in there. So Mal'Ganis, all he's got are the same sleeps that... I mean, these are immune to magic. I was just checking. So he's got the Dark Conversion and the Soul Preservation. Why? Like, why are those still his abilities? I don't understand. He's still got the Demonic Rune, so we can get a Doomguard. That's the most important thing to me. Rain of Fire is fine, but we can't level it up. Shadow Strike is fine, but we can't level it up. I mean, all these are fine, but we can't level them up, as opposed to, like, these upgrades. I don't know. I don't get it. Another Helm of Valor, which we already have one. He's strength-based, though, so I think we just replace the Hood of Cunning, or we replace the Ring. Let's get rid of the Ring. We have to keep the Demonic Rune. I'm just really not a big fan of this like, the spellbook type mechanic. There have been a couple campaigns that have done it, and I'm just not a huge fan of it.
I wish only.
Okay, let's go ahead and make the Plagueatorium for the harvested lumber. So let's go ahead and throw that down up here.
Where shall my blood be spilled?
I don't know if we're gonna have enough supplies, so let's go ahead and throw down another one of these. And the idea is we want to move up. Wait. I was supposed to go up there and look to see if I could get to the gold mine. So let's attack up in this direction and quick save because I don't know what's up there. Throwing away these zombies really does not strike me as a problem because we get them very easily from corpses. And in fact, I'm going to bring the Plague Bringer with me so that I can curse other things. Do we have to go this way, maybe? Okay, so we got caught by the big golems. Let's check up here. That may be where we need to go. Still waiting for the Darkness Hall to finish. Okay, we didn't quite have enough supply, but now we do. That's good. So let's... now we need more gold. That's fine. So we got the Lumberyard coming up, and we're starting from complete scratch. Attack the rock chunks. We're starting from complete scratch, so this may take some time to get going, but if we're not getting attacked, we have an opportunity really to just explore this tech tree. I'm impressed with the greater ghouls. I like that. Like ghouls that are actually useful. That's pretty cool.
You thought of that?
Okay, let's see if this takes us where we think we need to go or not.
Agreed.
Because it may or may not, I truly have no idea. But we do want to look around, see, we have some great items on Mal'Ganis. We're obviously going to keep the Demonic Rune. Okay, so now we can get some more workers, because we need more gold. We'll keep the one fellow on lumber for now, that's fine. And they're, what, 75? Okay, there we go. And let's just try to stay in low upkeep for as long as possible. We are going to need another farm. Actually, these guys are going to get supply blocks, so we just need to start it now. Storage, right? So it's S for storage. Okay, we still have some stuff back here. The Undying. Okay, so that's just getting the temporary stuff. Let's... Wait. Oh, I was going to say I want a quick save first because I don't know if attacking these guys is going to cause a problem. It doesn't. We're fine. I'm just going to come up here and doom this motherfucker. Do it. There we go. Okay, and then cancel out of this and Carrion Swarm. There we go. Just kill that knight quickly. And let's apply the plague where we can so we get more zombies to reinforce the ones we're losing. Okay, well, that's fun.
Greeting.
We can't sleep through... I mean, it's technically magic, I assume. Let's just keep this, I just want to keep the Plaguebringer alive. I don't really care what happens. Wait, so we have 2 different zombies? So this is a plagued zombie. Oh, okay, so they are temporary. The infection is temporary. So honestly, it seems like the greater zombies are objectively better. How long does this last? Please. Oh my god. This is ridiculous. I do want to kill this fellow, though, so let's get up there with my other units. We might as well. Leave the meat wagon. Can we attack him again? If he bubbles again, I am going to be furious. Stomp him. Cripple him. Hit him with Carrion Swarm as fast as we can get rid of him. That's fine. He didn't resurrect his friend, so I don't know what his ultimate is. It just seemed like he had a really good... Okay, I don't care about Boots of Speed. He had just had a really good
Very well.
bubble that lasted for a while. Okay, so let's get some more of these fellas out.
I wish only
Seems like our storage things do not do much for us. Okay, so let's get this going. And let's move towards the final... Let's move towards the actual gold mine.
what needs
Let's
revealing.
leave this stuff at home just in case. I don't feel comfortable with that.
What is
Well,
it
we got the
now?
plagued zombies, and we should be able to just doom again once this guy is gone. So let's just attack up here and see if there's an enemy base or not. Let's quick save just in case there's something there or not. Wait. Back up.
Very well.
Okay, so these fellas were just here, it looks like. We're gonna get some good plagues going. Cripple. Carrion Swarm. Carrion Swarm is C. Murdered.
I must hunt.
Tome of Knowledge is fine with me. What do we got here? A lumber mill.
Greeting.
But it's neutral. I guess let's destroy it. I don't know why this is here. It doesn't have a faction associated with it when I mouse over it, so let's destroy it. Maybe there's something in it. Okay, and then we're going to make just a boatload of workers for lumber. Just a boatload right now, and then we're going to save our money. We're going to upgrade. This Poison Claws sounded great.
What is it now?
Claws of Attack +9. What would we get rid of? Maybe the Sobi Mask? Everything else is good. Agility, Intelligence, I mean... The Sobi Mask I don't really need because I'm not spamming his abilities. I'm really using Carrion Swarm and Doom. Those are the only 2 that I really care about, so I think we get rid of the Sobi Mask. The Claws are much better, in my opinion, for Mal'Ganis right now, because he's got a good auto attack. Let's check over here to check if there's creeps, then we'll come up. Looks like there's some trolls that are asleep up there. We can at least get one initial hit on them.
Very well.
The Plague seems fine. We could send some ghouls up here, too, to help. Can I even harvest lumber with these? No, I can't, so I'm restricted just to the workers. Interesting. Okay, I think I've got one too many workers over here. That's fine. And then we need the barracks type thing, which is catacombs. Let's just try to get everything set up now. And then let's move on in.
What, mortal?
I want to
You
move
thought of that?
behind here, Carrion Swarm, and kill the Shadow Priest quickly. Now he can't heal. I guess I could do this. There we go. Utilizing sleep like never before. Jayborino. What a man. I have Infection turned off. I don't really need to use it right now. That's fine. He dropped nothing, but that's okay. Let's go ahead and get a worker up here to build another Darkness Hall? Yeah, Darkness Hall.
What does the shadow will?
Okay, resources expansion. Sure, it's been done.
is it now?
It's a long way up here, that's for sure. It looks like we have another path we can take down in the middle.
Stand ready.
I'll just build separate defense up there. Let's see. Let's get an infected keep because we sure have a lot of guys on lumber now, which I'm actually quite happy about. We'll get our other upgrades here pretty soon. We're short on lumber, even though I have
I wish only to
seven folks harvesting it. That's fine. So we'll come up here, and there's a lot of lumber up here as well. And the enemy theoretically will not be attacking us. They shouldn't be.
I gladly obey.
What else can we build? An altar seems important. A grave of relics. These all cost lumber. Let's just go ahead and get our altar, just in case Mal'Ganis dies. I don't want to risk it. So this one comes in like a summoned building. And the workers enter the buildings similar to orcs. And this is reminiscent of kind of like the Forsaken faction that Tomo Raider utilized in Curse of the Forsaken. I don't know who creates these factions or what, so I don't want to make any assumptions on saying, like, well, Tomo Raider created this faction, because I don't think that's true. I think he took from other sources, like different assets. And same here. Like, I think all these assets were made by different people, and then someone, namely the map maker, bundled them together to make this zombie-esque force. This is very, very cool. Okay, we need a slaughterhouse and then a plagued castle. We've got the infected keep coming up. Let's go ahead and build something else.
Master. Yes, master.
Let's see. We've got our towers. Mage tower we can't get yet. I guess let's get the Grave of Relics. It's probably going to allow us to get some sort of specialized thing.
Summoning
Slaughterhouse, Mage tower, and we've got the Grave of Relics coming up. That's done. Once this is done, we'll just make a bunch more units, and I think I need to pull off another fellow to just make a bunch more storage.
I will be done.
Okay. It seems like these storages only give us 5 or 6. I don't know. I think it's similar to Human Farms. I don't know. I think Human Farms... Someone left a comment sort of detailing it, but I don't quite remember. But I appreciate the intent. Basically describing the different factions and how their stuff is it's all different. Let's take Mal'Ganis real quick. I want to check up in this direction to see if we can find more creeps. And then obviously down here is the next path to take. Marksmanship is fine. These two things are fine. Infected keep is done, and we should be able to go straight to a plagued castle. We don't have enough lumber. In fact, I'll get some more workers just for lumber. These fellas seem to harvest lumber pretty darn slow. And we're in no upkeep, and we still have 10 food before we get to it, so that's good. These darkness halls take a really long time to build.
Greetings.
So we might as well look around. I might as well bring some other units.
What is it now?
Let's bring some ghouls and zombies and
Mortal.
attack together. See if we can find some creeps or some direction where we need to go. So let's check this. Siege of Stromgard will be a perfect fortress for our zombie army. Make sure to wipe out any forces within the city before destroying their cathedral, which is the Syndicate, and the Boulderfist clan, which is ogres. And then this is we should increase our income. Cool. And then I will build workers and build towers here before we get too into anything.
Greetings.
Let's wait for these units to come up here, and I'll scout as much as possible. I did already destroy that stuff. Let's see. We've come up here. This was the only direction, and then there's something down here? I don't remember. I mean, we obviously have been there before. This should be fine. There's our Grave of Relics. No blight is required to build with this faction. Interesting. Again, it's sort of, I think it's meant to be sort of reminiscent of the Forsaken. Let's go ahead and get the Plagued Castle. The sooner I just want to get all the upgrades just to see what this faction can do, because this doesn't seem particularly challenging considering we can do anything we want at the beginning here. We need a castle for the slaughterhouse. That's an interesting requirement, but I will build this mage tower. That's cool looking.
I will be done.
Okay, when you're done, get back on lumber. Is this done yet? No. Let's continue with this little group and see what we can find.
You thought of that.
More creeps or not, I don't know. It looks like we found the walls of Stromgard. I like this idea, though. It's like, clear out a city, this once great city, you know, clear it out, and we're going to take control of it. It's going to be our zombie fortress. I love the idea of that.
Summoning is complete.
And again, I should emphasize, I think the greater ghouls are very cool. We need a slaughterhouse and a plague. So we need a plague castle to get either of these.
Research complete.
With Mal'Ganis' help, the plague has reached new boundaries, giving zombies 100 bonus hit points and allows production of flesh golems. That's cool. I assume those come out of the slaughterhouse. Okay, plague castle, as typical, taking forever. Let's go ahead and just get more workers up here, and you're going to make towers in the meantime. They can only get to us through this area, so that's right, Haunted Tower.
Yes, master.
I don't really know particularly what these things do, but let's just build a bunch of them and see what happens, see what they turn out to be able to do.
My fate is
That's a lot, but whatever. Okay, let's just build an extra fellow, and we can put one of them on lumber or something. I had the money to do that, so I don't really feel bad about it. Let's go ahead and get level 2. And what can we get at our mage tower? Undying and Plaguebringers. Okay, so we're familiar with these, I think. It's the raise the zombies or raise the greater zombies. The Undying seem good. Again, they're both timed, so it's tempting either get the raise, like the extra good zombies with the Plaguebringers. Those can also do the acid bombs and cripple. I know what cripple is.
Where shall my blood be spilled?
Let's see if we can find them. So the Plaguebringer has the infection, which does do a little damage over time, and then you get a normal zombie from it, and it's not a permanent zombie. It's a plague zombie. I don't know what the difference is, but I think I saw that they have the plague claws. Or the poison claws. That's good. Hurls an acid flask at a target, which reduces armor and does a little bit of damage over time. That seems pretty good. And then cripple is cripple, which is a very good thing, especially for heroes. As opposed to the greater zombies, which don't have the poison stuff, but I guess would have more HP and maybe do more damage. Unholy Frenzy is good. Maybe we could cast that on the zombies. And then Animate Dead, which is... I mean, it's Animate Dead. It's fine. So what can we do here? Infectious Tower, and can learn the Plague of Arrows ability. Fast attacking defensive structure has weak damage, but a poison attack, which damages and slows enemy units. It's kind of like a Nerubian tower, I think. So we want to make most of these infectious towers. Let's continue with this group. We came up here, there was nothing there, so let's head down in this direction. Looks like this is a dead end, but let's just check.
Summoning is complete.
No, we can fit through here. I don't know if we're supposed to, but we can.
That was my plan. Agreed.
Do a little scouting here.
That was my plan.
We had +2 queued up, and then we can start getting the plague. And we need a slaughterhouse now. I'm kind of taking my time here again. I like to explore this new faction. So let's grab the oh, that's a cool looking slaughterhouse. That is sweet looking. I like that a lot.
Summoning is complete.
Okay, and I guess let's just make workers for more lumber, because apparently we just need lumber forever. Okay, this guy's trapped, so he's just gonna stay in here. And we've hit the dead end, unless we can fit through here too. No, well, you can't say I didn't try. Let's head on down here. I think what I'll do is attack down the bottom, because going around the top is actually a dead end. Never mind, I thought there would be something up there. And that motherfucker only dropped Boots of Speed? Come on. Okay, well, it's always lumber, man. It's always lumber. I just want to see. Stop! Stop! Well, that's cool looking.
Where shall my blood
nobody can say different that that's not cool looking.
I wish only to serve. Not summoned there.
Okay, let's get more of this junk.
Summoning is
And actually, I was gonna say I don't really want to go into low upkeep, but it doesn't really matter at this point. Let's get whatever the plagued arrows, disease cloud, resistance. Oh, it's the flesh golems. That's right, and they can get resistant skin and hardened skin. Oh my word, get both of those and then give me flesh golems. We just need lumber. Look at this thing. It looks like an amusement park ride of death. That's cool. So which do we want to focus on? I'm looking at the difference between infection and raise zombie. And it's really hard for me to tell. I mean, we're going to be flooding them with a lot of numbers, so it's tempting to just go with infection. Can we make normal zombies? I mean, I think the only way we can make normal zombies is with Mal'Ganis. Otherwise, they're all temporary. So we're flooding in with temporary units. This is sort of like a Stukov-y type unit, like from StarCraft. Kind of like Stukov. That's pretty neat. Okay, well, I just like unbelievable the amount of lumber that I've been consuming, but it's fine. Let's grab one more storage thing, and that should be all we need. Adds 10 bonus fire damage to the hero attack. The hero's attacks also do splash damage to nearby enemy units and have a 20%... Wow, what? Okay, well, let's get that. I don't think we need these claws if we can pick that up, or we ditch the Hood of Cunning. Just ditch that. Oh, that's the wrong building. Just ditch that, and then we're going to buy the Corrupted Shield, which is noticeably better. Very cool. We can make meat wagons, right? And then flesh golems, which are going to be obviously better than abominations. And Disease Cloud affects flesh golems as well. So let's queue up 3 of those and be ready to go here pretty soon, and then we'll focus on spellcasters. Again, we haven't even... The enemy doesn't even know that we're here, which is hilarious. I think we want to focus on Plague Bringers, honestly. I like Cripple, and I like the idea of Acid Bomb. I mean, we'll turn this guy on Raise Zombie, but we're going to be using... We're going to be spawning zombies from the actual people before they turn into corpses, I think. But we can raise the corpses of our own stuff. So I think that's good from that perspective. Well, we might as well not get into high upkeep if we don't have to. We will, or low upkeep. We will once this research finishes, but otherwise, no problem. We can get a couple of these marksmen. Can learn marksmanship, undead frenzy, and plagued arrows. Yeah, sure, let's get a couple of them. Especially if they have air units, which I doubt they will. Mal'Ganis obviously pretty powerful. That's good. I'm excited for these flesh golems. Let's go! Let's take these units and at least let's move over to the left and see what we can find. This is the only way to attack, so we might as well go
That was my plan.
and see what we can find and just rally everything to Mal'Ganis or somewhere. Let's just rally my spellcasters to this gentleman. And then everything else can go to here. And let's move on down in this direction. All right, let's go. I saw there were more heroes. Whoa, those trees look cool. I saw in the cutscene it appeared that there was a lot of stuff. A lot of enemy heroes. A lot of stuff. You know what I mean. Okay, that's looking good. Flesh Golem's coming out. Let's get Master Training and then get a bunch of Plague Bringers. Like a bunch. I want to cripple the shit out of the enemy.
What?
Okay. Mal'Ganis leading the vanguard of zombies and greater ghouls.
That was my plan.
So, the ghouls are certainly greater, but at the same time, we still can make flesh golems an abomination, so why would I ever make ghouls? I understand that they, excuse me, are a little better. The poison claws is certainly good as well. The issue with the poison claws is that I can get them on free units that the acolyte-looking fellows can summon.
Dead shall serve.
With the infection,
I
right?
shall be your eyes.
Okay, let's head on over here.
Must hunt.
But it's cool. It's like an affliction-based. It's like an affliction-based type of
Very well.
faction, like disposable units and lots of afflictions. That's cool. Is this going anywhere? I mean, I know that I can go up here, which probably leads inside the castle, but I guess let's check over here to see if there's any end to this. It doesn't really seem like it, though. I hoped I'd find creeps or something. What I'm going to do is hang out near this bridge as we spawn stuff. Can learn Undead Frenzy. I guess we'll have Undead Frenzy. It says they can learn... Oh, Undead Frenzy just gives them the extra HP. Okay. Got it. Now we're in high upkeep. We're getting a high upkeep.
Very well.
Can we fit through these trees? That's the coast. Okay, so... Look, you take the water edge and you start it here, and you make it go down to here, and you don't waste all this space. Unless there's a secret back here, and I'm honestly not even going to check. Just out of principle at this point. Oh my word! That's what the fuck I'm talking about. That is what I'm talking about. Alright, we're going to rally everything over to this location. Those are our 3 production facilities. +3, please. Flesh golems, yes. So they have... Okay, so they're basically like... what are those big tree things that the Night Elves have? I don't even know. Alright, well, they do have Disease Cloud, Shockwave, Slam,
The shadows beckon.
which is basically Thunder... I mean, it says Thunderclap, it's called Slam here, and then Hardened Resistant Skin. Oh, yeah, baby. And they do Chaos damage? What? Okay, give me one more, and then we're done. We're done here. So let's go ahead and hotkey. Okay, here's our marksmen. Those are pretty cool looking. They're based on the skeletal archer models, but they're not.
I gladly obey.
They're like zombie archers. Obviously, turn on those plagued arrows. Everything we have, it's kind of like dark arrows that Sylvanas has. It just spawns temporary units, and they spawn plagued zombies, which is awesome. So I don't have any meat. I have 1 meat wagon, so there's going to be my downfall because I was like, oh my god, I can make flesh golems, but at the same time, they do chaos damage,
What
so
does the shadow will?
I'm not going to complain about that.
Await.
Okay, so we're going to hotkey you fellas because we want to acid bomb stuff. You have to hit an actual target. You can't hit the ground. Excited about the cripple. You guys will be 3. And then my single meat wagon's gonna run into his death. All right, let's just quick save and get this show on the road because this is really exciting. Okay, let's go ahead and turn on Raise Zombie.
This better
Turn on Infection.
research complete.
We're not gonna be able to cripple as much as I'd like. I think if we're keeping Infection on.
What does the shadow
We can keep it off on one of them at least.
Intrigue.
What, mortal?
Okay, flood in zombies. Go.
Be your eyes.
Are under attack.
Oh yes. What the? It's the undead.
Very well.
More like it's giant fucking golems.
I hunger. I must hunt soon.
Wait a minute. What's... Can we... Oh no, can my golems not fit under the goddamn bridge? Oh my god. Well, that's really unfortunate. All right, let's go. Maybe they'll be able to fit. I don't know. Oh, but that's really unfortunate. I was really excited to use those things. All right, get in there, flesh golem. Let's move, at least move you up. Oh, that's too bad. Like, what's the point? All right, get in there. Where's Mal'Ganis? Oh, they're killing each other. That's good. That's very good for us. Syndicate Knight. And then there's like an ogre faction too, so there's a lot of stuff here that we otherwise would not have an opportunity to see. Okay, spawn me some zombies here, friends. We can't destroy the bridge. Okay, they can fit. Okay? It's okay, everybody. It's okay. Okay, and we should be spawning stuff. Stuff, you know, stuff. I could also be targeting... Well, no, there have to be, like, villagers to use that, but... Okay, kill this ogre attack, and then get these fellas up here. Mal'Ganis doing his thing. Go ahead and hit him with a carrion swarm, and then we want to doom somebody. Where is it? There we go. Doom the Dark Wizard, or the Renegade Wizard, whatever he is. You know what? Our single meat wagon really going to do a good job here. This is really cool, though. I like this a lot. We've got the infection that's happening. It should be happening. Yeah, we got a bunch of plague zombies with the poison claws.
What is it?
So the ogres are going to be coming in this direction as well. They're going to continue coming in this direction. So not only do we have to destroy this faction, but then we have to turn around and also kill the ogres. But as the ogres attack into us, we can always turn around and turn them all into zombies. So all the ogres will die and get turned into zombies, which is very funny to me, honestly. Okay. Let's see. Stomp them. Shockwave them. I love these things.
The restless dead.
Okay, we are losing some of our plague bringers, but that's not really that bad. Okay, there we go. Stomp them, shockwave them. You might as well use that mana before you die. Okay, so it's mostly about the fact that we know that the ogres are coming up in this direction. I just want to stop the production of orange. Lord Falconcrest is going to have to get fucked here pretty soon because he is going to cause us continuous problems, it seems like. Okay, how long do these things last? Not that long, not as long as I'd like. I want to get up there and cripple Lord Falconcrest. Ogres on their way, maybe? Okay, this whole area is gone. Seems like the ogres just don't want to come in this direction. Oh god, no. Ugh. Okay, cripple Lord asshole. Do this. Put somebody to sleep. And otherwise, unfortunately, Mal'Ganis really isn't doing much else, but that's okay. Stromgard is ours, you mindless undead. Not anymore, your kingdom will be mine. Alright, yeah, so the consistent ogres that keep coming up here are quite annoying, because we have to also kill this hero. I could just leave and let the ogres do the job. We have to kill Stromgard Keep. If we can just kill this guy. Where are the ogres? I think they're actually destroying buildings, which is good. We have to keep remaking stuff. Let's get more flesh golems, because they're obviously very good. Let's get Plaguebringers and Undying. And then marksmen and ghouls. As long as everything's building something at this point, I'm happy with it. We'll get some meat wagons, too. Okay, let's get out of here. We've lost pretty much everything, but the ogres now have a bit of an advantage to push in here. I think we need more meat wagons to be able to actually do some lasting damage here. We lost everything, so let's just hang out. Probably down here. Let's change where my rally point is, up to Mal'Ganis' area. Please don't see me. Okay, good. I could also go in and cripple the, I could go in and cripple the ogres next so that they're not spawning. It seems like these big waves are spawning from the actual town halls. But as long as Lord Falconcrest is gone, we may be able to get in there and finish the job. This is interesting because it's sort of like a mini MOBA between these two, and they're both hostile to us, so it's interesting, that's for sure. There is a good amount of gold still on this gold mine, and I'm pretty much fully upgraded. So as long as we bring these fellas and continue to use Cripple, I suppose, and keep the infection on and get some Plaguebringers up there to do something, I think we'll be in fine shape. We just have to wait. I could get more production structures too, so I think let's do that. Slaughterhouse, I think? Maybe a second slaughterhouse?
I wish only to serve.
I don't know. No, I think we just go ahead and get another, not Plaguetorium, what's it called? Catacombs.
Yes, master.
Just so that we can actually rally up quickly with, you know, lesser units, as it were.
The damned stand ready. The damned return.
So this is a pretty long, it's going to be a long mission, not because it's necessarily hard, but because I wanted to take my time to build up this entire faction to see what it can do. So that's pretty exciting. Mal'Ganis, unfortunately, pretty low HP, but he'll still get in there and help us. I wish I had some sort of reveal opportunity to be able to see what progress the ogres are making. Okay, how many giant things do I have? Because I'll probably want even more. I need the meat wagons to actually focus down production structures, so let's do this.
The damned return.
Pretty crazy, but it's fine. It's fine. Okay, and just keep giving me spellcasters. Move these guys up.
Shall serve.
I don't think my archers start with plague arrows on. We just always have to make sure that we turn them on.
My life.
A pretty big model there. So let's take Mal'Ganis and where are you? Netherwalk. It's only 20 seconds.
well.
Let's see if we can get in here
You thought of that? Very well.
and see how the ogres are
Was
doing.
my plan. Very well.
Probably not necessarily great, but
You thought of that?
they're in here. Did Falconcrest respawn? Okay, where is it? Netherwalk. No, Falconcrest is legit gone. This is good, so we should be able
I must hunt soon.
to finish this up here pretty soon. And the ogres are just going to keep attacking. I'm just going to wait until I get back up to 100 supply, and we'll make sure all of our abilities are turned on the way we want them to be, and then be ready to go. We're just almost out of gold, so we have to we can't afford to lose this entire army like the last one, that's for sure. Okay, you turn these on.
What does the
You
shadow
turn
will?
that on. Mal'Ganis, you're fine. These fellas just gonna go in and
My
tank.
life,
We want to turn on poison arrows so we can continue getting zombies as expected. And then just getting more and more meat in here, which is the greater ghouls, I suppose. Want to get Undying Master Training. Is that there? No, Plaguebringer. Undying. No, it is Undying. Okay. All right, so I think it's about time we move on in. What I'm going to want to do is cut off the next ogre attack, or move in and like sit over here.
Very well.
I think that's what I'm going to do. Is I'm going to move over here and just sit, and then cut in from the left. I don't want to have to engage the ogres directly if I don't have to. So let's just move on over in this direction. The ogres appear to be getting pushed back. That's okay. Again, as long as they're killing each other, just let them do that, and then we'll come on over here. They have more altars. I'm not thrilled with that. I need to destroy the actual spawn building. Okay, so let's just wait for these groups of units to make their way up. We are maxed out. Bring the greater ghouls up. Okay, and I think we have every upgrade available to us. That's good. We don't get attacked at all because they're killing each other. So let's
I shall be your eyes.
I suppose we want to be ready to go here soon. I just want to take these remaining groups of units.
The dead shall serve.
I mean, they'll make it up there eventually. It's going to take them some time. So I think, where are my meat wagons? I thought I had another. Oh no, he's back here. I'm just going to wait for these units. We're probably going to push an hour here again, mostly because I was just kind of displaying this faction as opposed to banging out 8 to 10 flesh golems and winning, because that's probably all I needed to do. But they do chaos damage. Come on. Oh, get out of here. Why are there actual units over here? Get out of here. Is that a priest? No, it's an apprentice wizard. Maybe just to be safe, I'll destroy the altar, though. It doesn't appear like Falconcrest is ever respawning. Let's see if we can get these units. Let's see if we can get them up here. We're maxed out again. Nope, nope, they caught us, unfortunately. Let's just run and see what happens. We can lure these ogres to us. On the other hand...
This better be good.
No, I think this is fine. We might lose the meat wagon, but in the grand scheme, that's okay. Yes, 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 yes! Kill each other! Run. Run, meat wagon. We can save it. No, we can't. I tried.
Greetings. That was my plan.
Okay. Okay. The other thing, too, is, again, once we kill Orange, the other faction will begin to become more powerful, so... Okay, let's move on in. Let's start flooding them with our units. Go, 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 go.
What needs revealing? I shall be your eyes.
Okay, and then meat wagons, I need you to just hit these buildings. Oh my word, yeah, see, they spawn like 1,000,000 units out. Okay, just shockwave, stomp them. Stomp them. Shockwave them. Oh god, lightning shields. Lightning shields. The ogres flank us like a bunch of fucking assholes. Like, I'm helping them destroy their mortal enemies, and this is the thanks I get. I need to snipe the actual building here, please. Stromgard Keep. You all need to move. Okay, lightning shield is gone, so hit the keep. Gotta hit the keep. It's the only way. Plague zombies, why don't we keep you back here and keep the ogres at bay while we actually get rid of this stuff. Hey, but really, I told you to hit the keep. Everybody just hit the keep, please. Let's just burn it down. Now, Mal'Ganis is, like, trapped inside this building. Okay, you're gonna move. Alright, come on. Okay, now it's invulnerable. Interesting. Yeah, so now it's invulnerable. There must be defenses inside the keep that we're still attacking. Yeah, there's like buildings inside there. Interesting. Next, we're going to go for the ogres. I don't really care about these other buildings right now. I still have a bunch of money to reinforce if I so desire, and I do. So let's go ahead and grab some more flesh golems, because why flippin' not? Honestly, my spellcasters seem to be doing quite good, so let's just keep rallying up here. Who is casting Lightning Shield? Because that's actually quite killer for this type of army. Okay, let's move on down and start pushing towards wherever the ogres are attacking us from. Let's go. Shockwave. Shockwave, somebody? Okay, there we go. And then all of you come on and move down here. And what I'd like are probably more meat wagons as well. Okay, but the main thing is that Orange, the Syndicate, is not spawning anything else. Good lord. Okay, well, this is turning into way longer than I expected and wanted. Okay, so let's get to the ogres who are attacking from down here, I think. What needs revealing? Okay, so come on down here. Where is Okay, Mal'Ganis is with us. That's good. I was afraid he was just gone. Seems like the ogre forces aren't nearly as challenging as the Syndicate forces were. They had like renegade wizards and stuff. I guess the lightning shield though, that's no good. Okay, this looks right. This definitely looks correct.
I bow to your
Okay, turn on plagued arrows.
My
Let's see if we can just find the actual base. Where are they coming from?
I go unseen. My sight is yours.
Ogres.
Let's see.
There's a lot of unused space here. There's a lot of unused space here. Yeah, I don't even think it's over here. I think there's just ogres that are hanging out here. But they're actually coming from up... Excuse me, they're actually coming from up here. Okay, so those counted as like actual creeps. Okay, so we have to come up in this direction. Another flesh golem. Turn on your abilities, please. It's a few minor quirks. Their basic ability. You start with it turned on would be nice. Okay, just go. Plague zombies lead the way. We'll figure it out. Let's quick save because we have a chance of everything going terrible in this as we do this.
The dead shall
go.
serve.
See, they start with infection. All right, let's go.
Where shall my blood
Mr. Marksman, we need you in here too. Need you spawning zombies for us, buddy. We have no healing potential, it doesn't seem like, so... I should be using that acid bomb more. I was talking about it. The enemy units aren't really clumping up enough for me to really justify it. I just want to make sure I have enough mana to cripple. Okay. I had meat wagons, but they've pretty much all died, so that's fine. Let's just get up here and attack and attack. And attack. My front forces have done the good work. I don't know where that ogre's going. Oh, no! God damn it. Okay, give me those zombies. Okay, eat shit, ogres. We're gonna find where you're spawning from next. Actually, they actually appear to be building from their actual buildings. So yeah, the Syndicate ones seem to be the weird ones. Okay, well, I have no good option here. No, they're spawning from somewhere. Oh, there's ogre workers. That's cool. There's an ogre faction. That's neat. We have so many plagued zombies. I love it. Vampiric Aura is our healing capability. That's for sure. It's this. It's Stromgard Tower is where they're coming from. Do they have a... I don't know if they have something... Some hero here. No hero on this end. That's good. Okay, everybody attack. Everybody get in there. I didn't need to cripple or anything. That's good. Are there spiked yeah, all this stuff has spiked barricades. I don't think Stromgard Tower does, though. Okay, well, we're destroying the units that are spawning inside of it. Just hit the tower, please. Make it go neutral. Or just destroy it. Okay, there we go. Okay, we've crippled both factions. We may have to go and clean them up, which sucks, but I'm thinking we're going to have to destroy all of them. Ugh. And then we're going to have to destroy the inner part of the city. But again, cutting the video now would be silly, because we're already so far into it. Some of these missions just last forever. Okay, Brown's base is gone. We have to come back and destroy Orange, unfortunately. So let's come on back here.
What is it now?
And attack these.
My sight is yours.
That way. And then we have to figure out how to get into, like, the heart of the city. Which seems like it would be, like, across this bridge in some fashion, but I don't know. Okay, we got more meat wagons. There shouldn't really be any units that are going to bother us or cause us problems, so that's good. I hear a lot of my zombies despawning, just...
All shall be revealed.
Well, this is a cool faction. I like this a lot. It's a nice little playground for them. Okay, meat wagons. Clean it up. Yeah, the ogre base would have been way easier to take out, but honestly, that might have made this more challenging. The ogres had distracted the Syndicate long enough that I didn't really have to worry about anything, so that was good. Let's go, Greater Zombie. Let's go, Greater Zombie. Yeah, we got more meat wagons coming up, too. That's what I'm talking about. We have no income. I mean, we've won. I generally stress that, you know, it's better to have specific triggers on that actually end the map in certain maps in certain places, because this is just, it's just like, come on.
Let's see.
We don't even have to attack that stuff. We just need to destroy these buildings, I think. All of these buildings. These zombies, I think, were raised along the way, so we'll bring them.
Forces are under attack.
What, is there like 3 fucking units down there? Great. Okay, well, Greater Zombies, get to it. Okay, that's all done. Let's just attack over in this direction and get rid of whatever's left. We have 1. Oh my god, it's just, it's like spread all over the place. Ugh. Not a fan. Not a fan of, like, the cleanup work. The map is great. I just hate having to do this type of cleanup work. Wow, the Greater Zombies actually, they did pretty darn good. Good work, Greater Zombies. I'm proud of you.
I shall be
You guys come on down here and attack this. And then what's left?
Where shall my blood be spilled?
I think that's it. All of you come on over here and help clean up. Again, we're on cleanup duty. What is this? It's a flippin' farm, a separate farm. Great. We have a very interesting force, that's for sure. I like it a lot. I could come up here and take one of these gold mines just to be safe, and I very well might.
I wish only.
Okay, let's come on up and take the Syndicate one. Oh my god, come on. Farms? Gotta just change that trigger so it's not like every building. It's just like, oh, when all the barracks and the town halls are destroyed, it's over. Great. But no. Well, I guess there's a barracks over there, so I can't complain. Okay. Moving these guys over. Moving these guys over. They're taking weird ways. That's fine. Go back up.
Yours.
Our forces are under attack.
These Syndicate Knights are no joke. They are no joke. Also, the fact that, I don't know, it's like Mal'Ganis can still turn colonists, or not colonists, you know what I mean, civilians, villagers, but there are no villagers. So I don't understand the point of that. Stomp this bitch. Boom! Oh, that doesn't actually stun. I thought it might stun. It just, it slows their movement speed, though. Oh, this is so spread out. Why is this way? Just like minor quality of life improvements. I guess it's just, I think this campaign has been excellent. I liked the Humans campaign personally a little bit better, and I actually thought the beginning of the Humans campaign was super good. And this has all been very good. There are just like minor changes that I think that could be made that would improve the quality of life of the maps. Like this base being so spread out and being forced to destroy all of it is just, this feels like a big waste of time. There's probably this middle section down here, the bottom section of the castle that we're gonna have to destroy. This better be it. Okay.
What needs revealing?
There's no second quest here. Now the only remaining quarter of the city shall be ours. Go, my minions, destroy these fools from... What? Who can possibly... Warriors of the Alliance, charge! Fight on, lads. Send those undead bastards back to their graves. This is our chance to take our kingdom back. For Stromgard. What? Bolvar, Galen Trollbane, and the Wildhammer clan are all helping each other? No, Mal'Ganis is definitely fucked. That is for sure. Where did they come from, though? Did they come over here with Arthas? Finally, my kingdom will be rebuilt. My dream has come true. This is an important victory. The undead will likely attempt to march south. Our forces will settle at Thoradin's wall. Meanwhile, we have received some reports that the city of Dalaran has fallen. I see. Well, the city of Stromgard will be fortified and ready to join the battle against the undead Scourge. We owe you that much, my friends. Huh, cool. I really enjoy the story of this campaign as well. It's great. Really taking twists and turns. You think it's going one way, and it actually goes a different way, which is still much different than the original campaign. There were 2 missions in this campaign that were similar to, you know, Reign of Chaos, like incredibly similar. And then there was another one that was fairly close, but the races were flipped. So I think that made a big difference, which, you know, the last mission I'm talking about. This was cool. I liked the zombie faction a lot. I'm glad that that was showcased. I don't know if Mal'Ganis is officially dead or what. It didn't really show him escaping or getting killed, so we shall see. And there's like a different alliance in like Middle Eastern kingdoms. It's interesting. I like it a lot. All right, cool. This has been Jayborino. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye now.